Okay, I'm doing a rare recording on a Saturday because I found out my schedule is going to be changing soon, and I need to get shit done. So, yeah, we're just running through episodes. Let's go! We're going to beat Sin some point really fucking soon. I'm not even going to do the Omega Dungeon. I don't want to spend extra time on that. I do at least want to finish up these side quests. I can officially beat Sin at pretty much any point. I've got a shit ton of money. Yeah, I got enough money for this thing, so let's go do this thing. Or not. Don't watch my playthrough for a great play, I guess. I don't know. Chamber of Faith. Aha! There we go. Cool. Oh yeah, be careful that the Dark Yojimbo shows up. So, that's a thing that happens if you stay around too long. But yes, I will show off Yuna's other summons, and we will just get to Sin and kick the shit out of it. I have to work today too, so shit happens. I gotta learn to deal with these things. I've also got a vacation next month, so I got shit I need to do! So I gotta be quick.
I am the Blade of Vengeance. They dare only whisper my name. Yojimbo. Summoner, I ask you, what do you want of me? If you desire my strength, make your offer. Adequate. You are my client henceforth. My sword shall guard you on your journey, Summoner.
I honestly don't use Yojimbo a lot. Yeah, he's got the insta-death thing, but other than a few instances where you need it, it's not something that's super amazing, because he doesn't break the damage limit, and you gotta pay him to do shit. So what I will do is find a couple people who will do some damage. Note I did say a couple. Funny thing is, I have to board the airship just to go back to where I was.
The final showdown was shit.
Okay. So the good thing about this whole time frame situation is I was able to do the Remiem stuff earlier this week, so I don't have to worry about doing it now. Because I've also got a lot of other things on my plate, and I'm trying to get them all done at once. Hooray! I was able to do a lot of monster catching. That was really where I spent most of my time grinding. Yuna is at the point where her strength is absolutely ridiculous, and Anima can just one-shot whatever she wants if it's not an endgame monster. If that says anything. I'm going to try, note, try not to abuse that for bosses, and actually show off how to beat bosses legit. Don't hold me to it. My whole philosophy as far as beating games goes, if you have an opportunity to raffle stomp a game, choose it. It gives you the option to choose it. The only thing I'm really missing is the no encounters thing. So I'm going to have to go through Sin the legit way, which is annoying because there's fights in there. But we've got a couple people with with some really good weapons. We've got a couple people with some really good armor. Like, some of them can't really be hit by elemental attacks. To be fair, certain bosses don't give a shit about elements, so that's only going to get you so far. But again, I have Yuna at a massive strength level, and she's actually the fastest character in the game right now because she went through Tidus's thing. Everybody else is going through a certain amount of stuff, and I think Auron is pretty strong, but everybody else is kind of middle of the road. Facing off against those monsters in the arena really took really gave me something to think about how weak I truly am and how this is just its own nasty game, I think. But we go over here. I'm pretty sure I've got both, because you do need both. Aha! Say goodbye to the game now. So yes, if I wanted to, I could go through the Omega Ruins. You'll see why in a second. But, we'll get to that after we kick some shit. Now, Cindy, Sandy, and Mindy? You might be wondering who those are. It's a reference to Final Fantasy IV. I'm a summon master. Look at my achievement. Anyway, yeah. Does this tell you something? Anima, who is miles ahead of even Bahamut. Yeah, look at that strength and defense and all that shit. And there's 3 of them. So,
I will be the judge of your aeons.
Alright.
Very well. Now.
I mean, if you want to judge me, go right ahead. It's not gonna do you any good. So I'm keeping an eye on time here, because I've also got laundry going! You can see how I'm pressed for time I am. It's really annoying. So, I'm not going to waste any time.
Well.
Choose my aeon well. Hello? Now, there is one good reason why this team, more than any other, is the best. And it's actually not the character you'd think it would be. So if you level Yuna's strength enough, everybody can do like 9999 or 999 or whatever, you know. But only one of them can do it multiple times. Now don't ask me why they're bug-shaped, I don't know. But yes, it's the mini bosses from Final Fantasy IV. And they get their own turns. And the way this works is you can kind of order them around how you want, or just let them do their own thing. Check this out. Yeah. And that was just Cindy's move. Imagine what'll happen when I get to Mindy someday.
Stop. That is enough.
So yeah, I think, anybody want to guess my plan for fighting bosses going forward?
Take this.
Actually, anybody want to guess what my plan for fighting anything is going forward?
Quite a name to live up to. Very well. Now.
I mean, I like Anima and everything, but even she's not gonna handle this. So yeah. Suffice it to say, I've won the game. Now I just have to go through the trouble of doing it. Oh. Oh dear. Who am I going to pick? I don't know, game. Also, if you ever get sick of seeing them, I don't care. It's just... if I find a reason to use them, I will. Alright. Oh boy, so she used auto life on herself. Oh boy. Is it Mindy's turn or is it Sandy? Ow. Oh, Sandy's got one herself. Uh-oh. Bye! We haven't even gotten to the best part. Now, do
That is
be aware that at any time they could just not do a thing. They could just say, "I'm taking a break."
you take this.
So they could just do that. They could just say, "Nope, nope."
If you've very well. Now.
Okay. So I'm gonna use Bahamut first and use Impulse. I don't know how effective that's gonna be, but hey, I want to get this done. I want to get this done, game. Also, people may have noticed, definitely by time of recording, that I've recently changed the artwork for this channel. I was able to find somebody really good over on Fiverr. Her name is Nekochin. Nekochin. She got really good artwork done in like 3 to 4 days. So I was really happy with that. Basically took what amounted to, I have some characters that I've used once or twice, and basically just made them her own in a way. Now, I've done that for some other artists as well. I tend to commission artwork because I don't have the artistic merit for shit. This might be it. Well, Mindy's gone. Ow. Ow. Eat this. Goodbye. Yeah, Belgamine wasn't gonna wasn't gonna handle Sin at all. But I will. But yes, if you don't feel you're up to making artwork for your own channel or your own purposes, go on Fiverr. You might find something you enjoy. The way I did it was I found somebody who fit my image of a
made
thing.
some progress, and for that, I'm glad. Take this. It may come in handy.
Okay.
Thank you. Perhaps you'll teach me again someday?
That's not possible. You have already surpassed your father. There is nothing more I can teach you. My work here on Spira is done. Time for me to go.
Send her.
Yes.
It is in your hands. Destroy Sin and save Spira.
Okay, so that is one of Yuna's celestial weapon unlocks. I'll worry about that later. But yes, going on Fiverr can save you a lot of trouble, provided you find the right people for the right work at the right price. I spent a little bit of money, but it was worth it in the end. I found a couple people who have been worth their money, and I've always appreciated it, so... Again, art is art, and I'm no artist, so... I just play video games, and sometimes I'm good at it. Anyway, short video, because now we're getting into Sid. We'll see how long this goes. See everybody later. Bye!